We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you an E&N special presentation. A Christmas Wish for Brady.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse.
It's Christmas! It's an avocado! Thanks!
I wonder what it is. A hatchet, you guys.
Tell me how am I supposed to live without you?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the mid-morning after 10, but still just before lunch show. I'm your host, Brady Powers, and you know, it's Christmas season, or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, whatever you'd like to call it. It's the holidays, and the mid-morning staff here loves the holidays. We absolutely love it. And you know, with the holiday season, this commenced with a few weeks ago, Black Friday, or World Star Friday, as I'd like to call it. And you know, I usually don't really go out on World Star Friday because, you know, with my short temper, I'm definitely bound to get into a fight.
Brady, I saw you on Black Friday and you were definitely wrestling over a maternity dress with a pregnant woman.
Okay, first off, maternity dresses are very comfortable. And secondly, pregnant women have the strength of two, so give me a break. Okay. With Christmas season, reboots and remakes actually start popping up a lot more, especially of Christmas movies. And the mid-morning staff, obviously, we love the holidays, we love Christmas, and we wanted to kind of give you guys our own little taste of Home Alone in the year 2016. Let's take a look. Uba everywhere. With Christmas, it's a time of joy and giving, and I guess apparently one of the hottest trends lately is sending one of your amputated toes to strangers on Tumblr. I was reading there was a woman who sent her amputated pinky toe to a stranger through Tumblr. The card read, "This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to Hot Topic, and went wee all the way to a stranger's house on Tumblr." I just don't, I guess.
No, it's definitely not my style.
No, it's not.
I have all 10 toes. I'd like to keep it.
I don't really need another. I guess Brian could. Ryan, you got all 10 over there, buddy? You got all 10?
Yeah, I could always use another though.
You could always use another, of course. In Japan, they're actually training reindeer to deliver pizzas this Christmas season. I guess the reindeer were kind of getting fed up with Santa's a whole non-profit type of guy, am I right? Non-profit, because he doesn't pay his elves and his thing, but Domino's does pay thing.
Hey, reindeer have rights too.
I absolutely agree. Reindeers do have rights. It's ridiculous.
We found him.
We found him?
We found him.
Guys, I'll be right back. This is extremely important. I'll be right back.
So which one was it? So who gets that net?
B. Definitely B.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, hot cocoa?
Sorry guys, I had to figure out who stole my milk and cookies. This is very serious business. No one touches my milk and cookies. No one. Well, it's going to be a great show, guys. We're going to be sitting down. Ryan Shirley will be sitting down with the cast from A Christmas Carol, and Liz Michael will be performing a Christmas song. We'll be right back. You know, this time of year, Dallas Theater Center creates their own rendition of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Our very own mid-morning staff, Ryan Shirley, is sitting down with the cast in the Wiley Theater of A Christmas Carol.
I'm here at the Wiley Theater in downtown Dallas with Sally, Liz, and Lydia, cast members of A Christmas Carol. So A Christmas Carol has been kind of a tradition for the Dallas Theater Company. So how many years has this play been?
Well, the play has been produced at the Dallas Theater Center for, we think, at least 35 years. Long before we ever started doing it, of course. And we have all performed in various versions of Christmas Carol over the years.
This is my 20th anniversary of performing in this holiday classic. And I started out, there was another theater, another space that we used called the Arts District Theater. And for a number of years, I performed it there. And then we moved to another space, the Kalita Humphreys Theater over off of Turtle Creek. And we did that there for, 8 years, 9 years? Yeah. And then we brought it over here to the Wiley Theater. But it's always a fun classic, you know.
With a change in theaters, how has not only the set changed, but the play changed itself?
It was quite different. It was that very Dickensian, Victorian era, set in London style and period. And while it's still the case with this show, it's been adapted to be a bit more modernized and set. Even though it's still set in London, it has this very American feel to it, and we don't use accents, for instance. So it's changed a little bit. And I happen to really like this adaptation, if I do say so.
So what makes this adaptation and the casting and everything this year different than any year in the past?
The biggest difference is that there's a female Marley and Scrooge, which are traditionally in the Dickens story, the novella, male characters.
Right.
So, in terms of the storytelling, there's not been a lot changed about that, except for changing he to she and her to him, or him to her, and a couple of characters change gender along with Scrooge and Marley as well in the storytelling. But that's the biggest change, pretty big change.
Yeah.
But it's been very exciting and a lot of fun, and I hope that people find that it's as resonant an experience. Maybe hearing it, the same story a different way coming out of the mouths of women instead of men for whatever reason, it could be interesting.
And how does it feel to be the first female Scrooge?
It's really exciting and a little intimidating. At first I was like, why do you want to cast Scrooge as a woman? And Stephen, the director, said, because I don't see why it needs to be a man. It's not just a story that's relevant, only an experience that would only be relevant for a man. And I said, that sounds interesting. Let's go for it. So, and same for Marley too.
This play also serves as a fundraiser, so tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the Dallas Theater Center and specifically the production of A Christmas Carol, this is the 9th year in a row that we have partnered with the North Texas Food Bank. The North Texas Food Bank is an organization that serves food insecure North Texans specifically, providing people with meals who are not fortunate enough to be able to have consistent access to healthy, nutritious food. What was really exciting was last year. What was the actual goal last year? Do you guys remember?
I think it was like
$70,000. At the end of each show, we invite the audience to consider making a donation to the North Texas Food Bank. Every dollar or any amount of money that's donated goes 100% to providing meals. And last year, the Theater Center, after the run of the show, was able to present the North Texas Food Bank with a check for $138,000. So,
Wow. That's awesome.
Practically doubled the goal, which was incredible. And each dollar donated translates into 3 meals. So I got out my calculator. $138,000 is 414,000 meals.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so really incredible. So we're hoping we can maybe even beat last year's top it, you know. But it's a wonderful. It's really the patrons' generosity that provides the institution with the opportunity to be able to serve the North Texas Food Bank and provide them with that.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. After this, we'll be back with a performance from Clay's very own Liz Michael.
Welcome back, guys. We got a very special treat for you today. Dallas resident and vocal legend Liz Michael is here with us performing a very special Christmas song. Take it away, Liz.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory streams, it streams from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Yes, Christ the Savior is born. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone.
That's going to be all here from the mid-morning show, guys. A big thank you to the cast of A Christmas Carol and Liz Michael as well. You guys have a happy holiday. Stay safe during the Christmas season, and we'll see you guys next time.